Hello students and welcome back. So in today's lesson we are going to learn about the word processor. So what is a word processor? A word processor is a software package that processes textual matter and carries organized and flawless documents. That means if we are writing some texts in the word processor, we can process the text. That means we can change the color, change shape, apply background, and many other features are there. Okay, so word processor actually in earlier times any text or document was prepared in a typewriter. So the word processor we are using nowadays, it is a far better technique or a far better software that we can use instead of a typewriter. So what are the benefits? So it not only removes the limitations of a typewriter, that it has limitations like we could not uh, edit any text in the typewriter written. So here we can do that. We can change the shape, color, and many more features are there. So it also provides some useful features like edit, modify, providing color, etc. Okay, so let's see what are the basic features of a word processor. So the word processor has some features like it is a fast more than the it is faster than the typewriter. Editing feature is available there. Formatting feature also means that I am saying changing shape, color, and that other features. Permanent storage, that means we can store any file or any document we have created, we can store it permanently and use it multiple times. Graphics also, we can add pictures, symbols, clip arts, many other. And it also provides OLE, means object linking and embedding, means we can link our document to any other document also, even to the website also, to the internet also. Spell check, it is one of the very useful feature of a word processor. That means if you are typing something wrong, the word processor will show you will by indicating that you have done some spelling mistake or grammatical mistake also. And it also provide a very beneficial feature, that is mail merge. Later we are going to learn about that. Okay, so here is a view of the openofficewriter.org, openoffice.org writer. So this is the word processor we are going to practice. Okay, so in this is the welcome page, or this is the opening page of Open Office Writer, or we can say OO Writer. So it has some parts in the window. Let's see what are the parts. The first part, it is the title bar. Here the title of the document displays. It is the menu bar. Different menus are there. By clicking on the menus we can see what are the options, or what are the options available. Then these two are the rulers, means the page size. We can change the page size from here. We can change the margin also. These two are the scroll bars, vertical and the horizontal scroll bars, and this is the status bar. Okay, and at the center the page, that is called the work area. At the top you can see here that another one and two more toolbars are available. Actually there are many toolbars available. We can add it from the view option. So these two toolbars are very useful, that's why these two are appearing here. So the first toolbar, it is called the standard toolbar, and the second one, it is called the formatting toolbar, because some standard options are available here and some formatting options are available in the second toolbar. Okay, now let's open the OpenOffice Writer. So for that, OpenOffice software should be installed in your computer. I have already installed it. So let's see. So this is my OpenOffice Writer. So click on it. So you can see that this is the welcome page, or the first page which is available here. So firstly what we are doing, we are just creating a simple document, saving it and opening it also. So save, open, and a new option also we are going to see. So a simple text we are writing, that is introduction to openoffice.org writer, and we are going to save it. So for that we have to go to the file tab, file menu, and there is option save or save as also. So there is a shortcut for saving, that is Control S. We can click on the Control S, like we can press on Control plus S from the keyboard. You can see the save as window opens, or we can click the save option from here, then also the save as option opens, save as window opens, or this is the save button available in the standard toolbar, so we can directly click on it also. So whenever we click it, the same window opens. So for that we need to save it. So let's save it with a name like I'm giving the name OpenOffice, and it is saved with this document, ODF text document. So save it. So now our document is saved. Okay, so now you can see that the title of the document is already changed, so our document is saved already. So to open a new file, go to file, click on new, or you may click on the new option from here, or you may press the Control N. So then a new window opens. There you can see Untitled 1. Okay, so we do not need this, close it. Okay, so this is how we can create a new document. Okay, so now I'm just closing it. Let's open another new file. So after opening, you can see this is the new file. So from that I am opening my previous created file. So open. So here my document is saved. You remember that I have saved with OpenOffice. So this is my OpenOffice. So click on it, open. You can see the document I have just created few minutes back, it is already here. So this is the just introduction to the OpenOffice. In the next class we are going to discuss about more. Okay, so that's all for today's lesson. Thank you and have a nice day.